sky cracks open like a sun gone wrong. I bite the light, step out at night and call the chaos on. My mother said be careful, but careful never stay. I'd rather burn than fade to gray in someone else's shade. They tell me wait, they tell me think, but I'm already at the brink. I see the edge, I see it clear. The only thing I've got is here. So let me fall into the morning. Let me crash into the new. I don't need your damn warning. I just need to feel it through. Break me open, tear the seams. I'm alive inside my dreams. This is dawn. This is me. Wild and wrong and finally free. I kissed the devil on a Tuesday night. He tasted like regret and spite. But heaven's just another cage they build. So I'll take the pressure with the guilt. They say this time, they say slow down. But time's a thief in every town. I want it now, I want it real. The only truth is what I feel. So let me fall into the morning. Let me crash into the new. I don't need your damn warning. I just need to feel it through. Break me open, tear the seams. I'm alive inside my dreams. This is dawn. This is me. Wild and wrong and finally free. Listen close and let your lesson and your cautionary tale. I'm the crack in your foundation, I'm the wind inside your sail. You can judge me from your distance, from your safe and stable height, but you never touch the darkness, never dance with your own eye. I'm the question you're afraid of, I'm the answer you won't hear. I'm the future breaking open through the prison of your fear. So save your speeches, save your rules, save your mouth to save a sound. I'm the earthquake, I'm the fool, that's all it grown is so profound. Maybe I'm a fool. Maybe I'm just young. Maybe there's a reason for the songs they've sung. But I'd rather bleed than wonder. I'd rather know than hide. I'd rather face the thunder than be safe inside. So let me fall into the morning. Let me crash into the new. I don't need your damn warning. I just need to feel it through. Break me open, tear the seams. I'm alive inside my dreams. This is dawn. This is me. Wild and wrong and finally free. Wake up, this is dawn. Wake up, this is me. Wake up, wild and wrong. Wake up, finally free. The sky cracks open. The sky cracks open. And I walk through. I spent the evening counting sins like pennies in a jar, collecting all my maybes and the scars behind the scars. They say that good girls go to bed when midnight strikes the clock, but I'm the kind of good that's bad, the key that breaks the lock. After the dark, I kiss the lights slow. Angel face, bad ideas ready to go. I'm the hunger and the holy. I'm the fire and the snow. After the dark, that's when I glow. Your warnings taste like winter. Listen, I've tasted safety. It's bitter on my lips. I've tried to walk the straight line, but my body always slips into the spaces in between, the sacred and the strange, where nothing stays the same, but everything can change. After the dark, I kiss the light slow. Angel face, bad ideas, ready to go. I'm the hunger and the holy, I'm the fire and the snow. After the dark, that's when I glow. That's when I glow. After the dark, that's when I know. After the dark, that's when I go. Where angels won't go. After the dark, I'm wide awake and I'm not coming back. You think you know me? Good luck with that. I'm a loaded question. I'm a sweet mistake. I'm the best decision that you shouldn't make. Good luck, I smile like I mean it now. Cross my heart, break it later somehow. I'm the promise that you can't keep straight. I'm the love, I'm the loss, I'm worth the wait. Good luck, trying to figure me out. I wrote my name in matches on the wall beside your bed. I told you I was careful, but I lied to you instead. You wanted something simple, something easy, something clean, but baby, I'm the riddle in your perfect little dream. Good luck, I smile like I mean it now. Cross my heart, break it later somehow. I'm the promise that you can't keep straight. I'm the love, I'm the loss, I'm worth the wait. Good luck, trying to figure me out. Yeah, I know I'm trouble, but trouble's got a taste, and you keep coming back like you got time. The ways I never said I'd save you, never promised I'd stay. I'm a wildfire, baby, and you're begging me to play. You say you want the truth, but you can't handle what I am. I'm chaos in a bottle with a very loose fitting down. So go ahead and try me, go ahead and take a shot. But when I burn it down, don't act like you forgot. I told you what I was, you just didn't wanna hear. You wanted the fantasy, I gave you something real and sincere. Maybe I'm afraid of staying still too long. Maybe all my running is just another song about a girl who's scared that if she ever stops, the world will see she's empty and the music drops. But I won't stop, I won't slow down. I'll burn this whole thing to the ground. Good luck, your proceed. I wore their expectations like a winter coat, too tight around the throat. They said smile, be nice, be easy, be light. So I smile while I plan my flight. You can dress a wolf in silk and pearls, but you still got teeth beneath those curls. You want the softness, you'll taste the thorns. You want the sunshine, you'll get the storm. Call me Momo, I'm your midnight echo. Sweet and psycho, watch me bloom into a shadow. I'm the mirror that you're scared to face, I'm the boy with the pretty face. Call me Momo, call me what you need. I'll be a poison, I'll be your proceed. There's a girl inside this girl, inside this mask, who forgot which one was real, forgot to ask if the person in the mirror is the monster or the saint, or just a canvas covered up in someone else's pain. Maybe Momo's just the word I hide behind. Maybe I'm still searching for the girl I left behind, or maybe I'm exactly what I claim, 1,000 different people in a single name. You wanted something simple, something you could hold, but I'm Mercury in motion. I'm the story never told. I split myself in pieces just to see which one you choose. But every version of me is designed to make you lose. Call me Momo, I'm your midnight echo. Sweet and psycho, watch me bloom into a shadow. I'm the mirror that you're scared to face, I'm the boy with the pretty face. Call me Momo, call me what you need. I'll be your poison, I'll be your proceed. Momo in the morning, who is she? Momo in the morning, can't you see? Momo in the morning, set her free. Momo, 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 call me, call me, but you'll never really know me. Momo, 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 sleeping psycho. Momo, watch me go. Momo, Momo. Come closer. Come closer. I won't bite unless you want me to. You came to me with clean hands and a nervous heart, like a lamb that wandered too far from the flock. I could see the goodness shining in your eyes, so I kissed it just to watch it die. You thought you'd save me with your gentle touch, but baby, I don't need saving that much. You were light, I was dark. You were the match, I was the spark. First kiss, I twist every prayer on your lips. Say my name, watch your halo fade into a hit. I'm the fall you didn't know you wanted. I'm the sin that keeps you haunted. First kiss, first kill, first taste of the thrill. And you're mine, you're mine, you're mine still. I wore my worst intentions like a Sunday dress. You wore your innocence like armor, more or less. But armor rust and dresses tear, and now we're tangled in the wreckage here. You said you'd never be the type to lose control. Funny how the holy always fall the hardest though. You wanted pure, you got the flame. You wanted heaven, you got the thrill in your mind, your mind, your mind still. Maybe I'm the villain in your story now. Maybe I'm the reason you forgot your vows. But you were looking for a reason all along. I just gave permission, I just sang the song that you were humming underneath your breath while you were praying to avoid this death. And now we're dying beautifully. Two sins trading sanctity. They say the first cut is the deepest, but the first kiss is the keeper. It marks you, maps you, makes you into something you can't undo. And I've kissed 1,000 saints to sleep, watched them trade their grace for something deep and dangerous and deliciously profane. They all say they regret it, but they all come back again. First kiss, I twist every prayer on your lips. Say my name, watch your halo fade into a hit. I'm the fall you didn't know you wanted. I'm the sin that keeps you haunted. First kiss, first kill, first taste of the thrill in your mind, your mind, your mind still. Say my name, first kiss, fade the flame, first kiss, feel the shame, first kiss. You came, you came, you came, you came. Come closer, don't fight. You're already falling into the night, and it tastes so good, doesn't it? I met you on a Wednesday in a parking lot. You had religion in your pocket and a cigarette. You said the world was ending, but you didn't care. I said I'd end it faster if you meet me there. We drove until the city turned to static noise, and everything went quiet like we had a choice. Dragonfly, drag on my mind till the daylight dies. Sugar on my tongue, I taste God in your lies. You're the high I can't quit, you're the prayer I won't say. Dragonfly, dragonfly, don't fly away. Your hands are constellations that I memorize, like I can navigate by the danger in your eyes. You told me truth was overrated anyway, that saints are just the sinners who forgot to play. So we played until the morning broke us into parts. Two kids collecting scars disguised as sacred art. Take me higher than the hurt, make me dizzy, make it worse. I'll chase you through the blur until I can't tell what I want. Dragonfly, drag on my mind till the daylight dies. Sugar on my tongue, I taste God in your lies. You're the high I can't quit, you're the prayer I won't say. Dragonfly, dragonfly, don't fly away. Yeah, hey, you're proving that you're pretty, so I drink it down. You're the chaos in the chapel, you're the king without the crown. Every word you say's a weapon, just another in a second. I'm addicted to the way you make stretch, you feel like nose. Sweet as something easy going down my throat. You're the anchor, you're the reason that I'll never float. Reckless sanity, you're safety, you're the shore, you're the drug, you're the dealer, you're the score. And I know I should be running, I should see myself the pain, but you're thunder in my veins, you're the hurricane. So let it rain, let it fall, let it drown me whole. You're the devil with the halo, you're the fever in my soul. Maybe you're not really heaven, maybe I just need to believe that there's something holy in the way you deceive. 'Cause if this is just destruction, if this is just a fall, then I've been praying to the wrong God. Sunshine, watered me with care, told me I was beautiful and kept me standing there. But roots grow deep in darkness and petals hide the thorns. I'm sweeter than they bargained for and sharper than your horn. Daisy, Daisy, make me dizzy in your light. Pretty little flower, but you poison when you bite. I'm the garden they admire from behind the fence. I'm the innocence that never made much sense. Daisy, Daisy, growing wild and free. Pick me if you dare, but don't blame me. Don't blame me. I smile in every photograph. I wear white like I should, but there's dirt beneath my fingernails from digging up the good. They say I'm just a simple thing, a symbol of the pure, but simple's just another word for what they can't endure. You want the gentle, you'll get the wild. You want the flower, you'll get the child. Who learned that pretty is just a disguise for everything that terrifies. Daisy, Daisy, make me dizzy in your light. Pretty little flower, but you poison when you bite. I'm the garden they admire from behind the fence. I'm the innocence that never made much sense. Daisy, Daisy, growing wild and free. Pick me if you dare, but don't blame me. Don't blame me. Maybe I'm tired of being delicate. Maybe I'm tired of being sweet. Maybe the petals are just armor for the warrior underneath. They name me after something fragile, something soft and small. But daisies bloom through concrete cracks, and I've been breaking through these walls. Pull the petals one by one. Loves me not. But every answer that you get is one that I've already got. Daisy, Daisy, make me dizzy in your light. Pretty little flower, but you poison when you bite. I'm the garden they admire from behind the fence. I'm the innocence that never made much sense. Daisy, Daisy, growing wild and free. Pick me if you dare, but don't blame me. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. I'm just what you see. Don't blame me. Don't blame me. When the flowers go deep. Daisy chains around your neck. Pretty little noose, pretty little wreck. Daisy, Daisy, growing through the cracks. I told you what I was. You just like the way I looked. Delete. Refresh, repeat. a playlist, turn my scars into a choice. They say that healing takes time and honest work, but I'd rather hit restart and skip the hurt. Control, alt, delete, my conscience clean. Become the girl I should have been. I've memorized the pattern of my self-destruction. Downloaded every warning, read the instructions, but no, it doesn't change me, it just makes me smart about the ways I tear myself apart. So give me amnesia, give me a fresh start. Give me a factory setting for my heart. From 100 to 0, erasing all the villains and rewriting the hero. Soft reset, I forget just enough to feel. Kiss me clean, make the broken look unreal. I don't need the whole truth. first word of the rhyme. So I'll sit here in the stillness, let it settle on my skin. No rushing to the noise again, no letting chaos in. Just breathing in the emptiness, like medicine, like prayer. Learning that the loudest thing is simply being here. No noise in my head, let it echo instead. Kiss me in the calm where the chaos just fled. I'm standing in the quiet like it's something I earned, but peace feels like a language that I'm finally learning. No noise, no noise, just the sound of nothing burning, nothing chanting, nothing turning, nothing turning, just me learning. No noise in my head, no noise in my head, just the echo of the girl who made it through instead. Silence, beautiful silence. Finally. Can you hear it? The world cracking open. Can you feel it? Something's waking up. I've been walking through the valley of my own making for so long. Built my prison out of maybes, sang my sadness like a song. But there's a tremor in my foundation, there's a crack letting in the dawn. And I'm not scared of falling anymore, I'm scared of what comes on. They told me stay small, stay safe, keep my wildness in a cage. But cages are just coffins for the parts that won't behave. So I'm breaking every promise that I made to keep me tame. I'm the arsonist and phoenix rising from the same damn flame. I've been underground too long, living in the shade. But something in me's hungry now for something unafraid. Open the sky, I'm alive, I'm alive. Kiss the sun, taste the burn, let it turn me into life. I'm not hiding anymore behind the night. Open the sky, open wide, let me climb into the beautiful, terrible, undeniable, sublime. I was the girl who kissed the darkness, danced with danger, flirted with the end, made a romance out of reckless, called destruction my best friend. But even chaos has its seasons, even storms eventually break. And I'm standing in the clearing now, wide awake, wide awake. Maybe I was never broken, maybe I was just becoming something bigger than the boxes that I kept myself in running from. Maybe all the mess I made was just the labor of my birth into someone who could stand here and fight. else. Let me hear, let me now. To this moment where I finally remember how to be more than the damage, to be more than the shame, to be fire, to be whole, to be wild, to reclaim. Open the sky, I'm alive, I'm alive. Kiss the sun, taste the burn, let it turn me into light. I'm not hiding anymore behind the night. Open the sky, open wide, let me climb into the beautiful, terrible, undeniable, sublime. Open the sky, I'm alive, I'm alive. Kiss the sun, taste the burn, let it turn me into light. I'm not hiding anymore behind the night. Open the sky, open wide, let me climb into the beautiful, terrible, undeniable, sublime. I'm alive, I'm alive. Into light, into light, into light. I can climb, I'm alive. This is mine, this is mine. At dawn, the sky cracks open, and this time I don't bite.